drugs on my own level. This is not up for discussion.
DJ Frank Whyte got that heat.
Right now we got a special guest, a VIP guest. Let the people know who you are, B.
Trends. You already know. You don't know. Let me make sure my mic. You can hear me? Everything's good. Let me just hold this a little bit. Yeah. So if you don't know already, you know, actor, author, you know, I'm basically doing everything. Got the album coming out, stuff like that. You know,
Okay.
I'm in everything by now. We always had this conversation. So, you know,
Right.
but for the people who don't know, I'm like dipping into everything right now.
Okay.
Word.
What's up?
Word.
So, how's it going as far as like the music?
Music is better now, I would say, because like legally I'm doing everything right. Like shout out show in the building, but like legally, you know, BMI shit is getting situated, song contracts, making sure everybody's on board so we can eat whatever the percentiles are, the splits, all that stuff that I didn't care about. Now I'm like, alright, so now it's kind of like this. I think this is kind of like the fun part.
Yeah.
Cause not having all of that stuff before was like, alright, you got a hit record, but what you gonna do with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't got nothing legally going for that record. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So where are you going? You got your mixtapes out or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I had a like mixtape. Shout out Umbrella Studios. I know we in this Plug Studios, right? So you know where it's at now is Plug. Let's remember that. But shout out Umbrella Studios. We did a couple of releases. You know what I'm saying over there. You know, they got that buzz going over there with Dice Pesos and that whole movement over there, Hot Waters and Cover, yeah. So, you know, I had like a mixtape release for my joint called 35. I didn't write anything on it. That was like my last mixtape. Now, it's single after single we dropping. Single after single with some heavy features. And then the album's going to be released. I don't even want to say like the plan too much because you can't really do it now and say your plans because everything gets snatched up so quick.
Yeah.
It's like by tomorrow somebody's doing exactly, you know, what we said. But y'all my niggas, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about y'all niggas. But I'm just saying, people who when you air it and they might, you know, it's so like it's not even cutthroat. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be up on it, like, or be quiet, like kind of type shit.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
While you bringing that up, you know, after a while we gonna see who's who and shit. You know what I mean? We be like, yo. We talked about that shit.
Yeah.
Man. The fucking they actually doing that what he was talking about and shit.
Yeah.
But you know that's how you what you gotta do is switch it up and shit.
Exactly.
What I mean?
Exactly.
I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You might be talking about something here, but down the road you switch it up. So they think you doing something else.
Absolutely.
What you mentioned, but you ain't doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Throw them over. Let them jump over the boat.
You know what I mean?
Water's 20 feet, don't worry. Go ahead, jump over, man. You know, that's actually a little deeper. Curveball, hit him with the curveball. Yo, yeah, but that's basically it. So, you know, I got a lot of music coming, good music.
Okay.
Single type music. You know
So
what
how
I'm
many
saying?
singles you got out now?
I say like released is gonna be Get You Back is the first actual single that I probably came out with that's on iTunes. I've been throwing out singles for a minute. But like I said, legally, it's a whole different game. This is the first video that might hit World Star. It might be the only one on iTunes title to start it off. And then I got about 4 more hits with some known people. So this is the first official worldwide where I can check my stats and get those type of fans going. Because, you know, right now the ladies love me over here. But I'm telling you, once Amsterdam, Africa, I had a friend from, like, Nigeria. Homeboy hit me up. I'm not even going to lie. Homeboy hit me up. And, you know, the internet and stuff is so crazy now. And lives, it's like, homeboy was from Nigeria. And I'm thinking the joint is, I'm like, I'm from the Bronx. And said B, he's from Nigeria. And we made a connect. So that was just
Just Landed. We got that on iTunes too, me and you.
Yeah, and Just Landed. Shout out Showtime. We got that. You know, so maybe that was my first official, we could say. With,
but it's still my record, but still.
With Show. You know, Show don't even have a mic, and I'm sure everybody here at Show right now. Show one of them niggas, man, you know what I'm saying? Your grandmother's there for Thanksgiving. You got to slide him the plate outside the door, because you don't know what Show is going to say. But that's my brother. Show been there with me from the start, and we always, he like, yo, Trends, do this. That's for maybe another day, but Show was always like, do this, and I'll be like, I want to do it this way, and we always had that kind of push.
Okay.
So yeah, shout out Show. Show getting all the. I bet you he had like 1 million shout outs today. I can't imagine. Yeah, but shout out my brother Show and shout out my brother Jay. Yeah. So what's up? This bring me back memories when we was on 161.
Yeah.
And we did it for the DVD. When you actually put me on my first DVD cover, and I always say that. So shout out you for that. Cause I always put it on Instagram, but you know how you are. You low on that social media with responding. But so officially, I can tell you thank you. I still have that DVD, and I look at it, and then you know what I'm saying.
So,
I appreciate it.
I mean, social media for me, I just do my little networking posts. That's about it. You know what I mean?
And you out of here
all day on it. Nah, I could be doing something else, man. You know what I'm saying? Working on a beat, editing a movie or something, or what's
absolutely
my plan for the podcast. Like I don't have time to be doing all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my whole thing is we working and shit. We working. Everybody shaking and moving. You know, you got you got Show.
Yeah.
You got Bad News. You got Jay. You know, Jay rapping. Ain't Jay? You rapping, right?
I'm rapping.
Jay in the cut. Okay.
Everything, man.
Okay.
Yeah. We got the mixtape.
So much, I just stayed low, man. This is real shit.
Yo, come through real quick. Just say what up real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got space.
There, right?
Yeah, you're in there.
Yeah, you know, I'm just out here mainly to support my bro, Trends, you know what I'm saying? Everything he do, as much as I can, you know what I mean? We don't get to see each other often, but when we do, it's always love, you know, for 10 years plus, you know what I mean? And just working out here, supporting the people that you're supposed to support. What up?
We got the mixtape.
Got the mixtape coming out real soon. By the top of next year, no date yet. No dates yet, you know, but it's by the top of next year, we working on that. Got the I'm So Loyal brand with my cousin, shout out Smalls, D Smalls or whatever, Low Silver Money. Just grinding, man, you know, and just, you know.
And that's the difference. It's like LFF music, like I'm doing something so crazy. It's like I got dudes that's down with other cliques.
Right.
No contact, but you know what I'm saying? They still repping LFF, like he's lone, you know, with his cousin, but it's like we all gonna get
it's all
it,
love,
right?
Man, exactly. We all eat together, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I ain't gonna, hog up the interview.
My guy.
It's my guy right here.
You're ready, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, though? How's everything going as far as like the movies?
Movies is good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like my breakout role might have been, you know, shout out Vera Edwards. We all know, you know, we did Rodent. Show was in there again. You know, my fellow castmate. It's how much we've been moving. Like everywhere. Like I feel like at the end of the day, once you start doing what you're gonna do, you're gonna be running into the same people who's doing the same thing. So you're gonna run into this dude. I was in a movie with him. He was in the club, and that's when, to like up and coming artists, you'll realize like, oh shit, I'm out there. You know what I mean? I remember a point. You know what I mean? I remember, not to bring it up again, but since Show was in the room, it's like I remember a time we gonna give Show all the baddies after this. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I'm gonna get him in trouble, but I remember at one point telling somebody, this was when Jay, me, you, Jay, we was running, you know, at that time, and we were freestyling out in Brooklyn. But I remember, you know, somebody asking like, yo, who was that? And it's like, yo, Trends. And it was Crickets. It was like, and this person was from the Bronx, and it was Crickets. Like, they didn't know who I was. But it always stuck with me, like, oh shit, like, one point, I'm gonna get that buzz up to, like, underground-wise. Like, at least people know who you are. I feel like if you're a rapper from New York and you're not even C-list, you know, forget B-list niggas ain't B-list. But at least C-list, somebody knows who you are. Yeah. You know, forget A-list. You're not A, you're not B. But C-list, nobody knows you. It's kind of like you got to grind harder.
Yeah. Trends was always a good dude. He just put the team before he put himself.
And what I was saying, but you know, social media is crazy. Like I said, I think I'm more maturing too. Like it's like shit. I know this shit gonna air. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's it's gonna air. So it's like, you know, I'm always in that area. Like I gotta watch what I'm gonna say. But we always gonna keep it 100. And I think this year and last year was a self-love year where I'm like, I'm going hard for myself. And everybody who want to ride with me gonna ride with me. Why not?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but a lot of people, you know, we're gonna touch on it. Like a lot of people don't want you to succeed, and they'll make you put more effort into their stuff than yours, and you'll forget about yourself. That's probably a lot of niggas out here who forget they rappers.
That's deep.
Because they running around. You know, running around here playing. You ain't make no music. Partying, you doing whatever. You a rapper though. You know, at the end of the day. So, yeah. But we keeping it positive.
Yeah,
you know, because I'm partying after this.
Yo, I like trends, yo.
For sure. I'm definitely partying after this. Definitely 100%. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's crazy.
Yeah.
2021 about to come in, about to make its way in.
Facts.
So, what's your plan? You know, for that new year?
I'm fucking it up all the way up. Like I'm dropping good songs. Like BMI, Regis, like I'm dropping songs, and that's all I ever wanted to do was let the people know I can make a song. So now that the business is straight, it's the easy part. Like I said, I'm ahead. I already recorded, you know what I mean? I wrote songs. I got so much features for this album that's going to get me, you know, where I need to go. So that's for 2021. I'm fucking it up. That's it. I'm fucking it up. No hard feelings, but I'm going to fuck it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
2021, we're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, everybody.
We gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna fuck it up. Show gonna fuck it up. Bad gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
Jay gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, and then we gonna send that bitch to the strip club.
You know what I mean?
After we fuck it up.
We gonna fuck that up.
And we gonna fuck that up after. And
You know what I'm saying?
here you go.
You know what I mean?
For letting me and my niggas fuck it up this year. This is your reward. You know what I mean?
And that's where everybody gonna start coming up to you and talking about, yo, you fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Out here, yo.
Yeah.
You really fucking it up.
Yeah, or you ain't even gotta say shit no more. You know?
Yeah, they see what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean?
As far as like, are you working on a new mixtape, or you working on an album?
I got the mixtape that I'm doing with my boys. We got the LFF music, you know. Right now, I got my boy Rome. My boy Rome is certified LFF. My boy Jay is certified LFF. And my boy Pesos is certified LFF. So we're going to do this mixtape. Original beats, no YouTube beats, no nothing. It's a mixtape with original
beat.
Yeah.
So, you know, once you got original beats and all that, don't you, now they call it, since you got original beats and all that on the mixtape, they call it, that's a real album.
Right.
It's a compilation album.
Right. Basically.
Yeah.
Basically, like I said, it's going wherever you want to put it, you still can move it. It's a mixtape, but you moving it. It's like still on every right. But I feel like mixtape I can be more raunchier. I feel like I'm less raunchier on the album cuts because I want everybody to enjoy it from whichever age group to even older. I'm not really one of these rappers who, you know what I mean, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I don't need to be just in that age bracket. And I'm not even winning in that age bracket, and I'm limiting myself. It's a lot of niggas who's catering to that age bracket, but I don't see nothing from it.
You making a lot of sense.
So it's like, all right, this is what you're doing. You should be on top.
Yeah.
I'm going to make records for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether it's a drill record, whether it's not, whether it's a 1990s. I was just listening to Beastie Boys, Lauryn Hill. That's what I've been doing this year, listening to Wu-Tang. Because I felt I was losing my essence with what hip-hop was. Jay, and we always
talk about this.
But I love the, like tonight, I'm turning the fuck up to that young shit. And I love my young niggas out here getting it. But we can't forget, 36 Chambers. We can't forget Wu, You God. None of them, RZA, none of them. And I'm listening to their album like, yo, I gotta step my game up. 'Cause these are classics. So I've been like, just tilting in with that. And so that's what I got 2021 as far as like fucking it up. Like you said, we need to get some hats, fuck it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know, as far as I listen to Wu-Tang and Lauryn Hill and, you know, things like that, that means you going back to the basics.
Yeah.
You going back to the essence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I missed out a lot, like, from my youth. Because, you know, like everybody know by now, every interview, you know, I say my grandmother was very religious. So I had to sneak and really listen to all of these albums that are classics. But sneaking and comfortably listening to it is two different things.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, Frank got the... That's when, Frank, you got to pick that up on... I don't even want to... Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, the essence of appreciating it now. It's like crazy. I'm listening to some of these lyrics. I'm like, oh shit, these lyrics was crazy. Wu-Tang, they was bugging out back then. You know what I mean?
So what you think about the new generation right now?
I love it too.
You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. We got to support everything. I love the new generation. My man Jay don't listen to that young stuff too much. He'll tell you right, but I'm more. You know what I mean? I'll put on a pair of slimmy jeans. I'll put on a pair of baggy jeans. I don't give a fuck. However I look good in. I'm not going to hate on the style. Because we all be wearing bell bottoms if we never went to something new. Feel me? What happened to bell bottoms? Niggas ain't doing that no more, right? Like, it was high. You couldn't come outside 70s, right? Like, things changed.
I wasn't even born, Trends.
I'm just saying, that's fashion, anything, any era. I wasn't born, but any era. I'm saying that era is done with. Nobody's talking about that no more. You get it? Nobody's trying to wear that. Yeah. I'm gonna get you some bell bottoms. I'm gonna show some bell bottoms though. That's how we gonna do it. I wasn't born, but you know what? I'm gonna Google it and show some bell bottoms. He's not wearing it. Things change. So with the young generation, shit changes. Their music is different. It's more the beat.
That's what it is.
The beat is heavy. Like, the beats is like what makes their music, and then the image, I feel. You a young nigga. Let me tell you, yo, shout out my boy Pesos. Damn, he gonna kill me. I forgot his artist name. And we recently recorded, he like, yo, Trans, yo, I want you to hop on my Young Boys joint. Homeboy is 15, right? Nasty with it. But the shit this 15-year-old is saying is unbelievable. Like, and I'm not going to say good or bad because that's just the market, but I had to get in there and say some disrespectful shit. because Homeboy was coming, you know, with the new wave is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm like, shit, and I got disrespectful on the track. But, you know, even with that, marketing-wise, but it's more acceptable. You couldn't get on the track with no 16-year-old back in the days and say nothing crazy. That's the end of your career. But now it's like, you know, that's what people want to hear.
Yeah, that's the wave.
That's the wave. So I'm going to be disrespectful right with you, Wardy. Yeah, man. All right, yeah. This is when your manager steps in, right? All right, that's it, Trez. All right. But, yeah, so that's basically it. We moving, like you said, moving.
So what so far, like, you know, people that, you know, in the game, who do you want to work with?
You always ask me that, and I feel like it changes. Were we talking underground or we talking mainstream? I can tell you who I'm working with for the album, or should I keep that? I should be quiet about that. I've been mentioning it. So I don't know, like, who I would want to. I feel like I've achieved some decent goals with this album, who I wanted to. But of course, like, mainstream-wise, I'm still a Drake fan. I'm a big Kodak fan. And what you want to do? You want to talk about old school? Everybody wants to work with the legends. So it's like depending on, I'm big on it has to be the moment. And we have to definitely have conversations and stuff like that, you know? And I'm more like that. I want to work with you after I see how real of a dude you are. Rather than, I want to work Drake as fine, but then you meet Drake and it might not, shout out Drake, but it might not be chemistry. He might not want to do a record with Trends ever. So, who you want to work with and letting the synergy and energy come together and work itself is powerful too. So
it's all about energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause that energy ain't right.
Yeah.
Nigga like, yo, who
or give me your money. You get the feature. Niggas ain't pushing your record. You get that celebrity. All right, give me this. It's all on you now. Where you pushing it?
They ain't promoting it.
They not gonna promote it if they not fucking with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If they fuck with you, they gonna go heavy.
They gonna go heavy. You might not even have to pay
for
shit.
They gonna talk about you in every interview.
Bring
I
you
got
up.
a song trending, blah blah blah, and now, but if they ain't fucking with you, they ain't promoting.
Then I'm not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't need your feature. I'll find somebody else who believes in me more. You know, that might the energy is there, and I got that. I'm not mentioning names, so depends. You know, everybody nowadays charges and stuff like that, but I always look at what am I getting after we do whatever.
Yeah.
You know, where's the status at to where once I pay this amount, I'm shooting up.
Hell yeah.
I'm out of here. If it's not that, then we all doing the same thing. You know, trying to get that one hit. So.
Yeah, that one hit could change your life.
Don't matter how nobody feel about it. Like me, I'm straight fab, trying that the women, boom boom, and that's my lane, and I'm good with it. But I could give a nigga a good 16 quick too. So it's like for me, I'm not really worried too much about impressing. It's like I need that one record. You know, it's deeper now. Niggas done lived in the hood their whole life. Niggas done came through with $1,000 coats now. It's like it's not about that no more. It's about situating yourself, situating your family, your kids, and so you gotta make a hit record. Make a motherfucking hit record then. I'm just saying. Frank, make a motherfucking hit record. If everybody's so nice with make a hit record, then your family should be out of here. If not, and we all still searching for a hit record.
Yeah.
You know.
But for like hit records and all that, like how do you know you have a hit?
They know you. I feel like once that overseas buzz and out of New York, like you walk into Connecticut, somebody know who you are. You in Florida, somebody. I'm not saying like running up, but just knowing. Oh, you was, you know. Let's say D Chambers. Let's say Cortez. Let's say I'm just naming people that I've encountered. Like people still know them. They can go somewhere and they still know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah. We, you know, keep it right. Yo, I'm gonna leave with one more thing. Yo, I remember I was on live TV and I fucked it up. I just had to put that out there. Live TV is different, you know, when you performing on live TV show. So, yeah. Once I see those boom boom, it's time to we gotta wrap it up or whatever.
Oh,
it's
shit.
No. Nah. It's not that.
Oh, all right. I misinterpreted it.
Yeah. Me, my.
Oh, the battery.
That angle is gonna be good.
Right. Just I'm here for light now.
Okay, yeah. All right. Because I didn't know, because live TV is tricky.
Sometimes you gotta,
I was saying the story on live TV, like I had fucked up. What's the joint in Brooklyn? BB, what's the network in Brooklyn? With the B. Huh?
Not DTF, right?
No, in Brooklyn. It's like downtown Brooklyn. Oh, what's the name of it?
Oh, okay. I know.
Anyway, it's the big joint.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, they got the room you go eat over there. They got the little snack room.
Ladybug used to be in
by the college, I think.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
But anyway, I remember this when I first was started, and Big King Boss, you know, rest in peace. He was the first one who kind of discovered me. You remember Big King Boss, American Gangster? Anyway, and I remember I kind of was fucking up my verse, you know, on TV, and I kind of was like telling the camera ladies was there, and I'm like, wait, hold up, like wait, and they looking at me like this. So I was all fucked up because I'm used to showcases. I'm used to like, the DJ, we gonna cut this music off right now. They couldn't cut those cameras off until the fucking director up top told them like, and that's when I was like, oh shit, this is a whole new game I'm in. I just had to put that there for when I seen him do that. I was like, let me keep the conversation going, because I always get nightmares from that. I was like, hey, come on, I fucked up, and they was just like, they was like, yo, show. They was like this, and I was just like, you know what? And then I was like, oh, but it helped me. Yo, you talk about the worst thing that can motherfucking happen. It was just like, okay, shit could get fucked up, but you don't think that. And I'll always remember that. The lady, I'm not gonna, you know, in a good way, but the camera lady was just like, listen, I'm not gonna stop filming this until they tell me to. It was on TV. They'll edit it,
So,
you know.
Oh, so they edited it. They ain't.
I don't even remember. They had to edit
You out
it.
there like that.
I don't remember even actually ever catching the episode. I was just so hyped to be on TV. But I could tell you one thing. It's an embarrassing moment that though I always tell an up and coming artist, yo, when you get to TV, just do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Cause you don't want that stuck moment. I'm telling you, you don't want this type of face. And those type of faces, when you get those type of faces, like you done fucked up. But look where we at now. So you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna fuck up. So always tell the younger niggas, yo, live TV, just whether you fuck up or not, keep going. Keep fucking going. You know what I mean?
Yo, my
Keep
chest
going.
hurts, son. I can't.
Word.
This nigga, son.
And niggas be having a lot of bad moments in this industry. They not gonna come in and say it on here because everybody's perfect. And,
Can you run that shit back though?
Yo,
like on battle rap shit?
Show. I was on live TV, yo. And they even had the marker, because you know they had the marker there. You can't step past the marker. I had the marker, but you imagine I don't have no record out. I have this record her, and it's just, it's taking everybody by storm, and I'm happy I'm on TV, but this is my first time. I'm a hood nigga. I'm from Eden Wall fucking projects. And I'm in this, damn, I wish, it's not Beat Cat. B-Cat? What's the name of the station? B-Cat? Is it B-Cat in Brooklyn? But it's B-Cat. Shout out B-Cat. And
shit.
I had the rhyme, and this is when you couldn't do the vocals. This is the part where now you got, it's no vocals on this TV. You got to remember your rhyme. And I remember, you know, whoo! And I lost it. And I remember looking at the camera lady. It was a couple of them. It's like one here. It's one here. And it's one there, yo, show, that's my word. And this is the face Shorty gave me, no lie. I remember her, because I looked at her like, save me. And she was like this. And after a while, you catch on, you like, all right, the big word. But I say it because it's probably a lot of niggas who went through that, but they not going to say it. But you got to get from where I'm at now to where I started, and I thought I was the shit. And Show used to always tell me, you got to do this. And I used to, me and him used to go out because I thought I knew. And then you look back and you're like, nigga, you didn't even know about the live TV. So you had a long way to go, nigga.
Niggas gonna love you more though for that because a lot
keeping
of
it real.
Niggas will never tell you.
It's about ego.
It's about the ego.
Nobody gonna come up here and say nothing like that.
Yeah.
Now that was real shit. That was real shit.
Yeah. I maybe that can help somebody else.
You just did. You just helped me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
fact.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling Shorty with the bazooka camera to chill. She got the big shit. I'm like, yo, like, what y'all doing out here? Like, what y'all doing out here? Not realizing, listen.
They seeing all that.
And their boss is up here in the sound room.
Oh,
that's the deck where they putting the. That's where they watching what's going on. These people are camera ladies. They're nothing. Not saying it like that, but that's their job. They come in, they do the camera.
That's why they supposed to do a sound check with you, yo.
Nah, it's you supposed to keep going. You fuck up, they'll edit it.
Yeah.
But once you debating, it's the same shit. They're gonna edit you like the debate. Like it's not gonna be there. So you might as well just shut the fuck up or keep going. You know.
You a wild boy.
Yeah. And we talking interview. We're not talking wild stuff. This is a good story.
Yeah,
but we got some stories too.
He's crazy right here. Yo.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
We just vibing on
We just
here.
vibing right now.
Having fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I
if you ain't having fun with you doing, man, you should be doing it. You know what I mean? I'm having fun with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm here right now interviewing this man. I'm giving him his flowers now.
And you always have.
Not fucking later when you pop. You know what I'm saying? We talking about now. You working.
Yeah.
I'm working. We all working. We from the Bronx. We gonna hold this shit down. DJ Frank Whyte. And you know what I'm saying? This is the beginning. You know what I mean? Got like 15 episodes in right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm working and shit. I got 9 books out. You know what I mean? So you know, I'm working, man. I'm working and shit. You know what I mean? But I'm here. I want to give my man his flowers now. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit, man.
You got always have.
We got all this shit going on right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't know when he gonna be here tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if I'm gonna be here tomorrow, but you're gonna remember this shit. You know what I mean? You're gonna remember this shit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So you know, we out here, we working this shit. We working this shit. You gotta get it in, man. You gotta get it in. You gotta put that work in. You know, everybody say they working, but they ain't really working. You know what I mean? They say they working and shit, you know what I mean? But they ain't really working and
Nah, they
shit. You know what I mean?
It's playing or working. Some people play all day.
Niggas is playing.
And then, I'm working. No, you playing.
What we doing right now?
Yeah, it's
what
work.
we doing right now? We working.
Work.
But we playing at the same time. That means we having fun.
Tonight I'm motherfucking playing.
Work
Tonight.
hard,
You know what I'm
After this, and I'm gonna be like, woo, I did it. Because let me tell you, the hardest thing is getting to your interview. It's at that point now, it's not the interview, but it's waking up. You got kids, it's feeding your kids. I got a fucking dog. It's taking care of my dog. And it's not easy, that motivation.
Mm-hmm.
But every situation where I didn't immediately get up and it took time, ended up being the best situations. Like going to Queens. You know what I'm saying? Damn, should I go to Queens? Damn, I got Frank's joint. Frank's my boy. I gotta go all the way to this party. I'm going all the way to Northeast, but Frank's my boy. Boom, I'm gonna make this shit happen.
Yeah.
And seeing the end result is always like, all you gotta do is make a fucking effort. But the hardest thing is the fucking effort. It's like getting up for work. It's like getting up for work. It's not the process. I quit my job. But for niggas who still work in the morning, it's just that, oh shit, getting a shot. You know what I'm saying? And once you get past that, get on the train, you good to go. But I feel like so many niggas' careers don't blossom because it's so hard to come out here and support your boy Frank and do an interview with him. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Yeah.
Why can't? Right.
I'm trying to
You helping artists.
Yeah, I'm trying to build a platform for people that have a voice. You know what I mean? That want a voice, that want to be heard, that want to be seen, that want to want their flowers now.
Yeah.
While they putting the work in and shit. But like, yo, I don't want to be like, yo, damn, that nigga could have been, yo, she could have been, or
on the loop. On the loop. You can blow. This takes off. Boom. I need you. So nobody's better than nobody.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I take off. Trent got an album popping and shit. So now he need to get back over here and shit. Like, yo, we got this shit going. We in Africa right now. You know what I'm saying? Doing some real shit. People want to see that and shit. You know what I mean?
And nothing is far-fetched. Remember before it was like Africa, this nigga is bugging. Now it's like, African women love the boys from the States too. You got to remember that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. One record.
And you out of here.
One record. I'm going to have my boy Jay, scuba diving with the sharks off the Ivory Coast and posting it maybe, you know? Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. Yeah.
Could I stay on a yacht at least?
Yeah, you could. You gonna have your own yacht. No one show. Show gonna be like, listen, I got my own shit, Trans, man. Got my own shit. But yeah. So like I said, let me give you your flowers. Cause you been there since Guns Down Life, everything. So give your flowers cause you always reach back out to me. Like, yo, I believe in you, Trans. I believe in you. This is camera shit is camera shit, but this is different. This is me and you.
Yeah.
Like, yo, and so I appreciate you and you do a lot because some of these things is not in my lane. So how you set this up and you're good at that. So everybody has their lane and need their flowers for what they do too. It's not easy. Some niggas can't do what you do.
Yeah.
You know, you gave me that little piece, Mike. I'm like, am I battle rapping right now? Like, all right, we doing an interview with it. Like, little shit like that. Like, oh, you on point. You got the clip mic. You know, everybody got I'm used to the other mics. Pause. Like, so it's like, clip mic is like, oh, I learned. Like,
trying to, as time goes on, try to get more professional.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to, also build a team, you know what I mean? Everybody got something to do, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like show doing movies, trying to do this and all that. So, I gotta be there for him on that, you know what I mean?
And you've always been there too
and then you
with
got
show.
Bad News, he got his...
All the battles, he
you know what I mean?
shit.
You know what I mean? You got
shout out Bad News.
He got his, his music he's doing. He made beats and all that. He do a lot of shit just like me.
All right.
You know what I mean? So I gotta support him and shit. So he gonna be on the next podcast and shit.
Fire.
You know what I mean? So he working and shit. So
fire.
Can't leave nobody out the loop and shit.
Can't.
You know? Can't leave
can't.
Everybody from the Bronx.
It can't. And one thing about us from the Bronx, like niggas can say whatever, but we push each other, like, and we gonna be there together. We gonna be everywhere together. Bronx niggas go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I can always rely on a nigga from the Bronx somewhere, going somewhere. So shout out the Bronx, and yeah, we gonna get this shit together. It's the Bronx time. You know, you got a lot of flashy niggas coming out of Bronx, a lot of gutter niggas, different style niggas. Everybody think everybody's the same from the Bronx.
Yeah.
But it's not. That's not the truth. I'm a Northeast Bronx dude.
Yeah,
it's
a different
it's a little
world.
bit different.
Different world, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't understand that. Like you go on the west side of the Bronx, that should be fucking gutter. Like, yo, fuck these niggas are doing over there. It's like they living in the 90s over there. You know what I'm saying?
It's more mixed. The lower you get in the Bronx, too, it's more a Harlem Bronx mix.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like where I'm like 170 and one, you got Harlem and Bronx there. You go up to the Northeast, you closer to Mount Vernon, where I was from, so we dressed. But you fuck around and think shit's sweet, and you walk through Edenwald, which I'm from, and you getting jacked. It don't matter where the fuck you from the Bronx. Once you walk through Edenwald projects, it doesn't matter. You in the Northeast Bronx with these nice houses, you walk through the wrong area.
But shout out to my man Tyson. He's from Edenwald and shit. Man.
Tyson sound familiar?
Tyson, you know what I'm saying? He's short, you know what I'm saying? Short. You know what I mean? Feel like that he was that working. Niggas know who he is and shit.
Shout out Dream Doll from Edenwald also.
Oh shit.
Shout out Dream Doll. I always plug Dream Doll. Yeah, shout out Dream Doll. She was from Edenwald. You know what I mean? So we had a couple of people from Edenwald. Shout out Shane, basketball from N1. Shout out Shane, the dribble machine from Edenwald. So we just trying to keep everything pushing and like getting back to it, the Bronx shit. I just make sure I'm never off topic. I don't want nobody to feel no way. The whole Bronx. I ain't got no beef, man. You know what I mean? I love the Bronx.
Okay. Yeah, we moving and shaking over here, but before you get up out of here, let the people know, you know, where they can find you. And matter of fact, before you tell them that where they can find you, any type of advice that you want to give to the upcoming artists.
Yo.
Out in the game right now, coming in 2021.
Hard work before anything. Like, any show you can get, any advice from somebody who's doing something a little bit more than you that you might not know. Instead of, I think I had more of an ego when I came out. And somebody could be telling me something very good, and I never kind of wanted to listen because of ego. So listen in and invest in and get your BMI. Like, get that songwriting credit and start buying beats. Like, start buying beats. Niggas now.
Yeah, I got them beats.
Yeah.
My man Bad News got them beats.
All right. You know
what I mean?
So we need something. We gotta do. We gotta do something too.
We gonna set something out for a listening session with the beats and all that. So we gonna look at my calendar. Yeah. And then I just hit you like, yo, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna pull up. We gonna play some beats.
So that's my advice. Like, work hard. You know, if Frank asked you for an interview and setting it up, come here. Do this interview. You know every opportunity.
We up in a professional setting. You know what I mean? You ain't out in the cold.
It's nice in here.
You know what I mean? You ain't out in the cold. You ain't in no raggedy ass apartment and shit.
Yeah,
you know
or we ain't in the same scene.
You know what I mean?
This is different, fresh.
So it's like, you know what I mean? I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make you look, you know, more professional.
Appreciate it.
Shit, you know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
And like, yo, because after a while, people see this shit. We're like, yo, what the fuck is that? That shit was lit in there. You know what I'm saying? But now they're gonna follow you. You know what I'm saying?
I came in here and I was like, oh, it's lit. You know, it's lit for this type of interview. You know, it's lit.
We working, so
tell them where to find me.
Yeah,
we going there. Yeah. So on Instagram, you could do trends TRENDS _ trends again TRENDS _ LFF music. TRENDS _ same thing TRENDS _ LFF music. Trends LFF music on Facebook. Trends 133. Subscribe on YouTube. Trends the rapper. Just make sure you put the $ when you searching me, and I'll follow back. You know what I'm saying? And a teenage story. You can type that in. I think we over like 40,000 right now. Over. What are we?
50, 60 now.
50, 60,000. Rodent. The top episodes might be at 80,000. Episode 1 hit that 80,000 mark. And let me tell you something, yo. Shout out everybody pushing in and can say, look, click this link. I'm involved with something with 40,000, 20,000 views. So I think that's something I just want to say, pat myself on the back that we doing movies, 20,000, 40,000, you know, views. Thank you, my brother. You know, and a lot of niggas can't say that.
This is my favorite interview this year.
Well, you can say it.
I can say it. and you here with somebody who can say it. So we making each other look good, man. I got it, and yo, the paint jobs is crazy over there too. A little Gucci joint.
Okay, so it's your boy the DJ Frank Whyte, and you're watching and listening to Unsyned Heat Podcast Club.
You already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We out.